your second fashion engineering module. It's going to start on Wednesday the 15th of January and your submission date will be 27th of February 2025. Again, this weighting is 20 credits and the module team is myself, Jane Barn and Susan James. The module aims are for students to build on and extend their garment construction and pattern cutting skills both physically and digitally, to introduce students to technical learning in the field of sustainable pattern cutting and production techniques, to build on and extend planning and production management skills. Content summary. This module advances the skills and techniques introduced in the previous technical module in order to provide an opportunity for students to experience with a wider range of creative pattern cutting and construction methods. This will combine with an extension of the project management, planning and documentation skills developed in the previous technical modules. So all that means is it's going to pretty much run like Fashion Engineering 1. You will be expected to project manage, plan and also document each of the skills that you are supposed to be doing. So this is building on the technical skills of Fashion Engineering 1. Students will participate in a workshop program that will explore the range of sustainable and circular pattern cutting and production techniques. These techniques will be used to explore the relationship between circular design and sustainable production. I will go through circular design and sustainable production with you during our briefing, so please don't worry about that. We'll look at it into more detail. So the learning outcomes. So once you've completed this module, you should be expected to be able to demonstrate project management and time management skills to a defined technical project, merging sustainable design and production, demonstrate to develop technical vocabulary and a range of sustainable garment construction and pattern cutting skills, both physically and digitally. Again, very similar to our Fashion Engineering 1. So, what are we expected to do in this module? The brief. So building on your first year as a designer, so for you guys, your first semester, this module is designed to give you the skills to push yourself further and build on your design skills and construction ability. As with previous modules, it will require concentration, dedication, practice, and a desire to learn. Fashion Engineering 2 is a module dedicated to extending the practical vocabulary that you will draw upon in your future career. Engaging with advanced and sustainable skills-based production methods will allow you to extend your learning and develop your own techniques as a designer. So basically, learning the engineering and construction techniques will support you as designers, okay? Understanding how a garment comes together, how we take it apart, why certain elements are needed are going to really support you guys when you are designing. Throughout this module, you will create a digital reference folder with a range of techniques, processes and resources designed for you to refer back to in the future. Again, very similar to Fashion Engineering 1. Using this reference folder, you will create a series of finished toiles and technical specifications demonstrating your understanding of technical process and how they can be applied in a design context, both physically and digitally. So you will engage with a range of materials and techniques. You will give instruction to help you understand materials and how they can be pushed to push your design. Again, presentation of your brief, the same as you've submitted previous modules. Everything's pretty much the same there. So you will have two assessment periods. So your first one will be the formative assessment. So we've gone through this again with Fashion Engineering 1. You will be expected to take class notes, your critical path planning and project management documentation, a glossary of terms, so any new terminology, samples. So each week we'll be doing a new workshop that you will expect to create your own samples. Remember to take plenty of photographs, use video, reflection on your learning. If certain things haven't worked out, reflect on them so you can show your understanding. Patterns and constructions, again, we will guide you through all this. Order of assembly, so how the pattern, in what order, just like when we did the shirt, in what order we put things together and why. And then your technical drawings of final products and incremental techniques. So that's using your Adobe Illustrator skills there and Clo3D as well. So your summative element of your assessment will be a documented process file of design, development, project management, construction, extending your digital reference folder. This will comprise of 4 12s, so that'll be digital and physical presentations. So each 12 that you guys do physically, you will also be expected to create it digitally using Clo3D. So you will have your sessions with Jeremy. That will be 1 till 3. So it's switching over to the afternoon session with Jeremy. And that will be starting on our second week back. So all 412s will be presented digitally through photographs and videos, and then complete technical specifications for all your 12s, including technical drawing. So that would be using Clo 3D and Illustrator, lay plan and pre-production documentation. Again, the same as what you did for your shirt and trouser. So we will be starting a week earlier. This will still be a 6-week module. Well, it'll be a 7-week module because we are starting the week earlier. Your submission date will be the 27th of February. Sue and I will be in our session on the 15th of January on Wednesday, and we'll go through the brief with you. I will discuss circular fashion theory, what circular fashion is all about, sustainable fashion, and we will start drafting your bodice block, and we'll start putting it together on Thursday. So our session will move to Thursday mornings 10 till 12 instead of your digital, and then your digital session will be Thursday 1 till 3. So we'll go through dart manipulation this week. The rest of the weeks there are pretty self-explanatory. You're free to look at this and go through everything. And then your final submission will be the 27th of February at 4 p.m. I really look forward to welcoming you all back next week. Hope you all had a good rested break, and look forward to going through the next module with you. See you soon.